Hello everyone from downtown Celebration, Florida. We are here to do something tonight that we have never done before, and that is check out some really cool Halloween lights on a street in Celebration called Jeater Bend. It is a famous block that they decorate and go all out for Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah, I've seen videos over the past few years that we've watched, and it looks so cool. I'm really excited to do this. I've been looking forward to it, and we'll definitely be back to see the Christmas decorations.
Oh, for sure. And it's cool because like all the neighbors get in on it, and there's synchronized light shows with music that light up the entire street. It's really cool. So we'll take you along tonight as we show you around Celebration a little bit and show you those Halloween lights. We are not even close to Jeater Bend yet, and we're already seeing some spooky Halloween decorations on some of the townhouse buildings, apartment buildings down here. Really cool. And Celebration is so nice. I know it's dark out right now, and we'll definitely come back during the daytime, but it's a great place to come. So we are not quite over to Jeater Bend just yet, but we passed by this house and we wanted to come and take a look at it. Look at these decorations. So cool, all the different spider webs, that like Grim Reaper guy, really cool. And then they have all different types of skeletons on their front lawn. Like this one's like a little like dragon type of creature. This fisherman guy over here caught himself a mermaid. That's so cool. I didn't know they even like made skeletons of all these different creatures, like mermaids and like gargoyles and stuff. This one's stuck in the bush, and this creature over here is eating the skeletons. I don't know what this is. I keep calling it a gargoyle, but I don't know if that's right at all. It has like horns and wings.
Also, this is a two-headed skeleton.
Oh, it's a two-headed skeleton. Two heads are better than one. And these guys over here are just having themselves a nice little barbecue. This one's like a metallic skeleton. This one's fancy. Look at this. Has like flowers in her hair, almost like a Day of the Dead type of skeleton. And then they have their pet unicorn. So we didn't even make it over to Jeater Bend yet, and we already saw a cool house. This is gonna be a good night, I have a feeling. And you can see the street is coned off to traffic, and we have made it to Jeater Bend. This looks cool, and we're not even close to it yet.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh, this is so cool. There is so much to see. I think we're gonna start on the left side of the street over here and check out some of these decorations. You have that Grim Reaper up top. Check out Ursula over here. Ooh, look at this. They have Dracula. That is awesome. Very, very cool. They got a couple more over here. There's Scooby-Doo. And they have this little like demon dog. And then they're projecting images on the side of the house. You can see Dracula, some skulls. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Great start. And I didn't realize when we walked by the first time that Ursula's tentacles move. That's really cool. It's like a part animatronic, part inflatable. They have a sign here that says, listen to the lights on Jeater Bend. If you tune into FM 88.1, you can hear the music in your car. Check this out. They have a huge, like 12-foot werewolf. He's all chained up over here. This is awesome. This is really cool. Well done on this house. So check this out. Right next to the house we were just at, there is a huge Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I don't even know how tall that is. I've never seen an inflatable that big in my entire life. That is incredible, and I want it. And check out this house over here across the street. They have an animatronic on the front porch. Looks like you got some spooky cats over there, and then there's projections on the front door as well. That is so cool. They really do not mess around here on Jeater Bend. This is incredible. Check out the spider on the roof. Oh, look, and then they have the bubbles that if you pop them, smoke will come out of them.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
So cool.
That was cool. You got to catch another one.
That's so cool.
This house over here has a foam machine that's been spitting out foam, and all the kids are playing with the foam on the floor. That is so cool. And then they're also projecting things on this little screen. Look at all of the foam on the floor. That is so cool. The foam machine's going. And you can see as the song is playing, the houses are in sync with each other. All these houses over here, the ones on this side of the street, the ones on this side of the street. That is so cool. So we're just walking around checking out some of the decorations, and they have Max from Stranger Things floating Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I've seen this like on TikTok from other houses that have done similar things, and now it's pretty cool to see it in person. That is so awesome. Look at the shadow on the side of the house. Oh man, isn't that cool?
That's so cool. I didn't even notice it until you pointed it out.
I know, I was saying, like, we've seen that on TikTok and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So that's cool to see it in person.
It's so cool. I like can't believe how much detail these people put into it.
Look at this house over here, and again, you can see it sync to the song, and they have like a skeleton cowboy on top of a skeleton horse. That is so cool. I love this. There's a couple little like skeleton birds down here. Amazing. So good. This house also has the giant 12-foot skeleton. This is always one of the most popular Halloween decorations that like Home Depot sells every year. And it looks like they dressed him up. They gave him like a coat and a little hat. That is awesome. And then there's another animatronic figure on the front porch over there. And of course you have the Mickeys and the ghosts, since this is the town that Disney built back in the 90s. And as I was looking at it a second time, the giant skeleton is holding the hand of like a little girl skeleton with Mickey ears. They have more skeleton creatures over here on the front lawn. Maybe this is like a gargoyle or something like that. And then look at this. They have like this boat with this Grim Reaper, like Viking sailor type of guy. That is creepy, because it looks like that's a person that can move at any moment. And the house with the giant skeleton is the one that has Max hanging, and here's another look at Max from the other side. That is so cool. Like, you know, she's obviously hanging from the trees, but they use fishing line and you can't see it. Here's another house over here. They have some light up jack-o'-lanterns and a cat on the front porch. Oh, look at that. That's creepy. Kind of reminds me of like the bride from Haunted Mansion. And then look at this. There's a headless, I wouldn't call him a headless horseman, there's like a headless jack-o'-lantern guy. Wow. You can see this house is synced with the music that's playing. I wonder how they do that. Like, do they just get together as neighbors and one person kind of controls everything? Pretty interesting. And as we're making our way down the street, there's another 12-foot skeleton over here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at him. This one's a little bit different, or at least he looks a little bit different than the other one. You can light up like in his chest and his lungs and his mouth. Look at his eyes. He has a pumpkin head. And this house here is really cool. It has like a little cemetery scene in the front, and they have the big cobwebs on their bushes. And then look up all the way in the top left window. There's somebody up there. Spooky. And look at this, they have a coffin with like a crushed skeleton. You can see his legs and arms coming out of it. That's really funny. Here's another cute, simple, but well done house. It has some ghosts over here on the front. There's another dead skeleton, and they have all those witches' hats that light up. It's really nice. And look at this house over here. The ghosts are breaking out of the house. That is so cool. Look, they have the ghosts like attached to the windows. So it looks like the ghosts are just busting right through the windows. It has all like cobwebs and everything too. Oh, that is great. Love that. And then look at these ghosts over here. It just says boo. Yeah, I like this house a lot with all the ghosts. It is so cool. It's just like a simple decoration design, but it works so well. I love that. And it says beware on the front door. Look at these skeletons just having themselves a little campfire over here in front of the house. They have like their little sun hats on and everything. That's so cool. Look at the spiders that are hanging from the front porch too. Those are pretty big. I think Alex found her favorite house that we've seen so far. They have a Nightmare Before Christmas house. And look at these. They have Lock, Shock, and Barrel over there. Oh, these are cool. These aren't like, I don't know what they're made out of. Maybe wood? Check out Jack.
Oh, there she is.
That's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the other one right there. Oh, this house is cool. They have the little ghosties up top. And over here is Sally. And that's really neat. It's like they're made out of wood. And it looks like they were hand painted. That's amazing, if that's the case. They have the mayor too, with his two different faces. Down here is Zero. And as I'm looking at Zero, you can definitely tell that these are like hand carved and hand painted. So that is incredible. There's Zero's house right there. And then of course, Oogie Boogie is over here. And I almost walk right past him because it kind of blends in with the bushes. But that's awesome. Favorite house you've seen?
Well, I don't know about favorite, but I love Nightmare. That's like my favorite movie, so I love that house.
And even the smaller houses that don't get as involved with their displays, They do a really nice job. Like all the lights that are in all the bushes and everything look like they're perfectly done. None of it looks sloppy. None of it looks messy. It looks great.
Welcome to the Lights on Jeater Bend. The Lights on Jeater Bend are a group of neighbors' homes synchronized to lights, music, projection, water, and fire. We thank you for joining us tonight for our 13th and final holiday season. Our display will be changing in 2023, and we thank you for sharing your holidays with us these past 13 years. Please consider a donation to our local charity.
There's a dog over there in the foam, and he has all foam all over his paws. So we were just talking to one of the residents because we overheard them saying that this is the last year and that it's going to be changing. So I wanted to ask her, like, are they not doing it next year? What's changing about it? She said there's still going to be lights and everything, but it's just going to be a different show. So one of the neighbors, actually it was the guy sitting behind the lady that I was talking to, he's the one that designs like the whole show and kind of like puts it all together. So I guess he's going to be doing a whole new show next year. So she said to definitely come back for Christmas, which we will. But yeah, it's really nice that they all do this. And like she said, it's free. You know, everything in Central Florida is so expensive, the theme parks and everything. So this is just nice for families to come and visit something for free.
So every few minutes they'll rotate through like a different song that's synchronized, and you can hear in the background right now they're playing Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter. So cool. There's just like a nice variety. They play Ghostbusters, Harry Potter, Disney stuff. Really neat. How tall do you think the Stay Puft inflatable is?
I have no idea, but we were just saying it's as tall as the house. Like, it's enormous.
Yeah.
I've never seen a blow up that big.
Oh, me neither. And you can see it's like in line with the roof lines. Like that is just so cool. And check this out, right over by all the foam, they have this Beetlejuice animatronic.
I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it.
And this house over here has like a little pet cemetery, and look at this pet's name, Seymour Butts. Died in 1985.
Did you get the joke?
Yeah, Seymour Butts.
Seymour Butts.
Yeah,
Okay,
he wants the Seymour Butts.
I didn't know if you got that or not.
I just still can't get over the Stay Puft. Like this is like a life-size Stay Puft inflatable. That is crazy. This house has a giant animatronic witch. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I've never seen the witch. I've seen like the skeletons and the Wolfman in Home Depot, but never the witch. Look at the size of this broom. Holy cow. And right underneath the witch, they have the hitchhiking ghosts projected on this screen over here. And they have a grave digger at this house too. It seems like they're going for like somewhat of a Haunted Mansion theme here. Because they have the hitchhiking ghosts, the knockoff Constance Hatchaway over there on the door, and then they have the grave digger.
Jazzy, bubbles! Bubbles!
Get the bubbles, get them.
Oh my god, I can literally do that all day. They're so cool.
Look at the aftermath of all the foam that all the kids were playing with. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Look at all this foam. Well, isn't this shocking? This house has like electrical currents and lightning going from it. That's actually probably a pretty cool photo op. This house left no stone unturned. They have like all the little lanterns in the trees, so even down to like the tiny details, they went all out for Halloween. This is so cool. Just look at this atmosphere here. You have like the smoke bubbles going up in the air, all the different lights in the trees. It's a good time here on Jeater Bend. Well, they got Star Wars going. Wow. Before we head out for the evening, we're just going to take one last look back at Jeater Bend. This was so fun. An awesome, awesome event. Again, it's free. They do accept donations, but it's a lot of fun, especially for the kids. Highly, highly recommend. And with that, that is going to do it for our trip out here to Jeater Bend to check out the lights. It was really cool. It was honestly a lot better than I even expected it to be.
Yeah, I mean, these people have to put in so much work, and it's a lot for them. So I'm really excited that we got to experience it. It'll be really cool to see about next year.
Yeah.
Because they did say it's going to be changing. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do. And I'm really excited to come back for Christmas.
I can't wait to come back for Christmas.
Yeah.
We'll probably come back again one more time during the Halloween season.
Yeah.
Nothing's obviously going to change because it takes them a long time to set this up, but it was really, really cool. The light show was awesome. There's like of 5 or 6 different houses that are synchronized with the music and the lights. Very, very well done. And like we were saying earlier in the video, we were talking with one of the neighbors. Shout out to these neighbors because it's just them that do this on their own.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
So if you guys enjoyed coming along with us, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up. If you guys are new to our channel, make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss out on videos just like this one in the future. Again, highly, highly recommend the lights on Jeater Bend if you're in town during the Halloween season or the Christmas season. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys real soon.